Good to go. Let's do this. From the match. The match codes, yeah. Just go. 1,
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, so go up top here. Then Mabel's alright. We just gotta rotate here and kill this Lucy, alright? So we go for it. Most of these guys are still killable, but Moses gets unfortunately sent into the stratosphere. So now we are split. So normally we would be able to probably get the cleanup here, but we gotta run back. Or May fell. Then Mochi got booped. Now Faye, yeah, it shows all you can see now. It's all falling apart. Moses is gone. Mochi fell. And Faye's about to get cooked. But they get away. So what we gotta do now is just quickly rotate down to point. Either go far back or just somewhere on point because we are not getting it back up top. This is their ground now. We can play point anyways because it's right to about to unlock. But we don't. We try to go for the rotate up again. Moses gets hit with a sticky ball. He barely lives, and we already used wall. So an engage is going to be pretty hard into this kind of team. We just take too long. We rotate eventually to the back, but now everyone was split. We never had a general plan. The team didn't follow anything because there was no plan, and everyone's going to die. Just didn't calm where we're going. Didn't have a good plan of action, and everyone is dead. So we just got to drop back, realize what's happened, rotate to point, and just be as a group. Probably around, like I said, the back here, so they can't get to us as fast. By the way, when we get to the Shatters, oh boy, the Shatters gonna be fun. So, we go left this time. It's fine. We just gotta go quickly here. And this is a good wall. We just gotta burst down this Ryan really quick. Unfortunately, we got one small issue. He built too much ult charge. And like most people don't expect to shatter yet, but like he's half. We gotta probably heal this guy. But unfortunately, it didn't come for him having shatter super quick. And hello, team. We are all dead. That one's unfortunate. It was a good. We had a good plan of action. We're just gonna confirm because they built their ults super fast. This kind of comp, especially, it's really good at just getting their ults quickly, and just being able to punish anything you do, because you won't expect them to have the ults. Now we have some ults. They'll be able to make a plan here. Plan of action here would probably just be able to try to go up top, but if we track their ult, they have Blossom, so we gotta care for that. So maybe possibly the point, which we do. I'm pretty sure we go the long way to the right side though. And that's just, I think we do this, yeah. We go right. It's just dangerous because they're super close to burn into us in that small little corridor while we rotate. So now this is fine. We're positioned alright. They aren't. We can just burst down Rhyme. We get the nice wall. All is well and dandy in this fight, actually. We can quickly punish the Rhyme, probably force a call out or something. But, once again, forget to account for an ult. We're ready, and see. We tried to hit the lamp. We tried to live. And then we couldn't realize we died too fast, so we used the Annihilation. And then our supports were dead by then because of the Reaper ult. And now we're all gone. The good thing about this fight, though, is they use all their ults, right? What we can do here is we can just say, hey, they probably only have beat because they just use everything. So we can just go in with the Blizzard, go in with the High Noon or something, go in with the Window, something to get a fight plan in. But here's the rough part. We go very quickly here. and don't have a plan of action. We're just thinking, first matter of action, touch the point. We don't know who's going to touch the point. We don't know what's going to happen in what order. We're not going to ult anything, really. We haven't commented by now. So now we just got to run in. We don't have anything in this, like, this is 10 seconds to think about something. But we kind of just run in. We never decided who was going to touch. We have more than enough time to just walk past him with a Lucio. Instead, Moses goes for the Blizzard Blade, which is fine. He gets enough. But he just... He goes in to try to touch again, but he just gets shot down by the Reaper, because we never calmed who was going to touch. Therefore, we had to just go in wildly, like I was saying, so we lose Moses. Our Ram can touch, and we get the good Blizzard. Actually, well, no, it doesn't. It's not Ram who touched, but it's Faye. We have a touch. This is why we got to calm, because if we knew Faye could touch, that would be huge, because we could go in with this Blizzard, burst these two guys down, probably the Reaper, hopefully. Moses would still be alive. We could probably get a wall off, unless he just used it, which I don't remember, but even then, actually, he had wall there, but still, we could have gone in, could have bursted them down, if we just calmed who's going in, because we had Faye planned for this. This is winnable, because most would be alive. We have the High Noon. We get Rein. We can just kill this Reaper. Two of us can quickly turn and kill him. We still have Faye on point. Most would be here to also take down Reaper. So we have Mochi on point with Faye, and they can clean up the rest. But unfortunately, Collapse does not have enough help with him. Gets close quarters with the Reaper, and dies, unfortunately, which getting close with the Reaper, still not the best idea, but I see what you're going for. Now it's a 3v4. The Reaper on our back line. We can't get rid of the Moira. And then the Reaper just cleans up. And this is all because we were already down one to start the fight, because we jumped in, didn't have a course of action, and died early. Could have been a lot nicer, could have been a lot cleaner. We could have won this fight and still been in this round if that didn't happen. All kind of just loop back. And then we just solve for the longest time possible. We didn't really do much of it, no one can get back. And that's fine. It's just a rough first round because we weren't ready. They went really fast. We kind of got out tempoed, which will be a theme, actually. And then the Reaper Echo is just really weird as is. I really should have suggested something like a Par or an Echo, but I got that to Gibraltar. I did that on Gibraltar and just it was not quick enough. Okay, over here, yeah. And then they go for this dive, which there's a lot of things we could do against this. Mainly just let them walk to us instead of just trying to rotate onto someone. And them just getting to be able to counter dive. Not even counter dive, they could trade backlines. So honestly, we could just hold here. Wait for someone to jump in, vortex them, wall them off, stun them, like cast right click 5,000 times and boom. Like, we don't really need to walk into the dive on the Brawl comp unless someone's like awfully out of position. Because we beat them in the poke battle. They do not win poke. So like, we could just stay right here or back there and we're fine. Our support can stay here and the rest of our team can stay up. Just gotta be patient. So we go up.
The objective is now active.
Try to... Oh, actually I remember this. But we do go for the engage, which is fine. We can try to punish one of them. We get the wall. It's just, if it was a little more angled against the wall, Winston, or at least Mercy, would be dead here, which that's just a very small micro issue. It's just something that we gotta bring up. Like, try to make sure walls, no way they can escape. But this was good, just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. So we go in, don't really commit for the Mercy, which we could have done, and just rotated down, but unfortunately, our supports are a little too far back because of the Venture, and we have a monkey in our backline. I think Genji will be joining him in a short few seconds.
Gotcha.
Yep. So now we're all just stuck in between the dive. We already used Lamp. We're kind of just screwed. because we didn't go for target after the engage, and we're pincered. We were pincered. So we have two options. Either go try to kill whoever is on point, or go burn down the Genji and Lucio. Either option would be fine, but Mochi decides to go down, try to kill the Venture. Doesn't go for the full hard commit though, which probably would have gotten the kill, and then the four of us go for the monkey. So now we're kind of just in a weird spot. Which is fine, because we're still all alive, somehow. We can rotate. We have rotated actually at a point already. We can drop down if need be. We just can't let them cap. Which we kind of just don't call for the drop. I don't know if Moses did or not, because it takes us a second to drop. Kind of just get knocked around too much, so we're low. We're not really ready to go down onto anyone. Not really ready to bunker either. So now we're all pincered again, and Venture's just in our backline. We're kind of just like we get the Venture eventually, but it's way too late. So it's just we were too indecisive. We didn't really want to brawl. We didn't really want to just bunker. We kind of just did stuff. We played the game. We breathed. We have to go for a full plan of action unless there's something where we absolutely have to just go back. We go for our engage. Like there's soft disengage and hard engaged. And when brawl most of the time it's pretty hard to engage. And now this fight, rotating down a point's good here. They have to come to us, which is really good to do against the dive here. But here's what we do. We position this wrong, in my opinion. Because we go here. A lot more angles for them to poke at us. Because the Venture and like Monkey can take us down here. Genji can hit us with those shurikens. And now comparing on this point, we could just bunker like we're the shadow. We can bunker down here. Because the Venture is the only one that's gonna be able to spam at us. Unless they do like a rotation, and even then we can move around the point. So it doesn't really matter much. So we just go down here, make them drop to us, because someone would have to contest point, and then we can vortex them and use all our cooldowns. But we don't. We position to this more left side of the point. And once again, we're kind of split, not really fully grouped. Everyone's on their own like little side of the pillar, and our BAP's about to get mugged. Which is fine. We have counter ults. We use the Blaze. That's good. Like this, the Blizz was good. They just had a really rough engage. Like most better engages probably could have gotten us there. And the Venture kind of just sucks. This is dumb. Anyways, Venture dies. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's just a matter of later in the fights when we go into that kind of area. That's why I was talking about this little shadow spot. Because otherwise, I don't know, it'd be a lot easier. But they go to cast, which is fine. We can, if we wanted to go for engages, we can walk on the cast instead of that bunker thing I've been talking about. But you know, it's fine. We have high ground again. We gotta make them come to us. We know they have ults. And the plan is to window when they jump in. Which, the second we see them engaging, we window. That's what happens. And if we ult with someone else, that's fine. That's if we need to. Just a matter of what we do.
That's just not what happened here.
Well, we calmed for it.
Well, I said I can window early. They said no, don't. And then they called for window twice, and I didn't hear it
They
the
said
first
call
time.
for when dive comes in.
It didn't happen. Either way, I messed it up.
I know, but still, that was the comms from what I remember. That's fine. We get the good vortex. We get the good engage. But for the love of God Almighty, either break bubble or don't stand in it. Because we got to remember, we have Lubap. These are LOS healers technically. Lucio can't heal you inside of a bubble. BAP can definitely not heal you inside of a bubble. And now, everyone who can get healed is split. Because our Ram's going to get the confirm on the cast. Our Cass is trying to probably shoot the Mercy or the Kiri who just TP'd. Mei is trying to stop Monkey, but it's too late. This bubble's not even probably half yet. Let me look at the Monkey POV. Actually, it's low, but don't burst it down fast enough to hit us with the rush. We lose Faye because Faye tries to save the team by wall riding in, which is just bad into the monkey. You'll just die walking into their team. So we just don't go there. It's just a death wish. You just gotta hope your BAP carries you and just keeps you alive. So that's why Faye dies. That's just a matter of positioning, because our BAP can walk back a little more. So Faye doesn't die here. Moses, he can ice block. We can survive. And then we still haven't windowed. I know it just took a second because of the miscommunication. And then they blade. Which, fine, there's the window. We get it eventually, it's just a little late. And then the blade just, that's the final ult to put us in the coffin, along with the Valk. But even like that 4 ults, like someone you might just think, oh, 4 ults, how are we gonna stop that? Like, that was very winnable. Very winnable. But it's just a few misplays, few positional errors, a few just things we gotta do, like breaking bubble or staying inside of our support LOS. That kind of just screwed us here, and also just not running into their team. And we keep point for a while, though it's even, but this blade just seriously cleaned us all up. And one thing that we got better at throughout the match, but I seriously gotta yell at you guys for, you gotta cover res. You have to cover res. Because if some big player gets res and gets all the kills, that's on us for not watching that Mercy. Even if it's in a Valk, we should be able to shut her down. With a boop, with a stun or something. But yeah, that's that. For that entire fight. Took a lot. But the bait rotation here to go bait left, speed right, that's fine. It's just, here, back to what I was saying about at the start of the map, about brawl into dive. We don't switch up, which is fine. We can make that work. But we don't, unless this Cass is right in front of us, we don't engage them. Because they can jump out, they can GA out, they can deflect, dash out. Kiri's just immortal. So your best option is the Cass. And even then, he can stun you, roll out, and the monkey can jump you. We don't brawl the dive. We make the dive, jump the brawl. We're fast, but not fast enough to keep up with them. So we just gotta either bunker down somewhere if we have point, and just stay safe, or we go bunker point, and then we just stay there and make them come to us. Because if they get into close quarters combat, we're better. We have a right click from Cass. We have Venture, just entirety Venture. We have Ram. We have the BAP burst heals. We have the Lucio. It's just better. But instead we keep going for the engages up top when it's not really beneficial for us. Because look at this. We go for the Cass. And because of that, we lose Collapse. Because Monkey just comes in with the Genji. So we use the Annihilation to compensate, which is fine. But this Monkey is just in his bubble. Not care in the world. So even when we get a few more targets, which I don't even think we do here, it doesn't matter. And then the one pick we got, the one chance we have to win this fight, gets rejected. Because of a Mercy. So we get the cast, but still a 4v4. Wrench is coming back. The map goes down. And that's what I forgot to mention here. I knew I was missing something. Okay. So, for my supports, when it comes to long range, like BAP and Ana, even Kiri, hell, even if it's Kiri, most supports who can heal from range, unless it's like Lucio, Moira, let me think of a few more. Brig. Even Brig can stay up there. She can pack you. And Inspire range is fucking busted. It covers like this entire point. Besides a very minute group of supports, I want all supports up top here. On high ground in general. Because if you can be able to heal your team, while making the enemy team use cooldowns to get to you, so you can drop back into your ram where they can't keep running at you because they have no more cooldowns, you're fine. Because BAP, you can just jump up, jump out. Kiri, climb up, TP out, Suzu yourself. Even Zen can just kick away and then drop. Like, you just gotta play the high ground. Walking into this is just a death wish waiting to happen. Because what?
Are you recording this?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
So yeah, we get one. But then we have to go close to point now because of, like I was saying about the high ground thing. Now, we're just walking into the dive. We're done. Our bat's gone. No, Kiri TPs. We get the high noon, which is good. We got the pig. We got their supports. This is winnable. It's just really scrappy, and we could have done this. We could have had point fight. But we get the fight back, which is good. I think this next fight is the one where it gets to OT, and this is what makes me mad. This one, actually no, it's the next fight. It's the next fight, but still. We go up top again, which is fine. We just play up here. Once again, bunker.exe. If you're watching the VOD, you'll hear me say it way too many times. They go point. We do calm the drop on them this time, I'm pretty sure, which is fine. We got a whole point. We're better at that compared to their and the dive. Which we do. Moses holds, and then the rest of us drop. Unfortunately, wait, what the hell happened to Moses? Did he murder? Oh, he just got murdered. So it's fine. We just lose that fight because then our cash drops as well. So now it's just we never actually it didn't even come to drop, and if we did, it was too early. Or too late or something. Because we all got split, both of our DPS were fell down and died. So now it's fine. We got into overtime. That fight could have gone a lot different. But here we are. Which is fine. We have overtime. We have 4 ults against their basically 2. If you want to do some numbers, we have a pretty good chance of winning. But there's always one way that there's always that 1%. And here it is. We go bottom left, I'm pretty sure. I think we calm touch this time. Or not, I don't remember, because we have our cast going in first. We have more than enough time to touch. We have 4 seconds. With a Lucio right there. That's fine. This is why we have to calm this again, what I reiterated from first point. We gotta touch. We gotta calm who's gonna touch, though. Because Mochi could have easily made it in. Everyone's behind him. And then collapse on B in this position. No roll. And now the monkey's on. Which is fine. We have the beat for it. And then it's luckily for us, they Genji blades at the same time. Luckily more, collapse gets hit by said beat. But now we're already using lamp too. So that's unfortunate. That's just a cooldown we didn't need. But it's fine. We push out the Genji. That's good. We have the window up for an aggressive play. We can just hold him down here, burn down Monkey, and get rid of Genji in a second. What we do now is over ult.
Excavation.
Because Lord Almighty. Mochi, I already talked to you about this. I'm not going to reiterate too much. I get the purpose of the ult, but for 2 people, it's just not, it's not worth it. Unless you know you can kill them. Like, unfortunately we get neither. Because Mostis, and along with that, questionable ult on the topic. Mostis, for this, I get, I get the idea. I get the idea of just ulting the Genji, but that's what we have the window for. Just go to this side and shoot him. We have lamp up. We can just shoot him. We don't need the ult for that. Luckily for us, the monkey is an idiot and jumps in. We kill him. That's good. So, it's a 4v5. We're all getting care, which is good. We're gonna cap. I just like to reiterate one thing about that res thing from earlier. This is why we lost the fight. Right here. We didn't cover the res. Not much we could have hypothetically done about this res. They had no boop. Yeah, we had stun. Vortex maybe, like still. We just didn't cover. We didn't give the pressure for the Mercy to say, I can't res that. And even if she did, she maybe could have died. But now we're all on point. They was just a little bit off. Because we just took too long to realize it. So now we have a full dive in our back line. And 2 people poking in are just in the front line, technically now. Now that's the front line, now it's the back line. But still. We get the cap, but at the cost of it's a 5v5, and now we're pincered again. So our Bap, who doesn't have lamp anymore, is dead. The monkey's causing havoc with the bubble. Collapse, unfortunately, walks into their cast. We don't have any more ults, because we used 2 of them very questionably. And now, it's a 2v4. And we don't have any other, we have nothing left to give. So it's just unfortunate. We gave him too much time. We gave him too much just space in general. We're going to another fun map. And who boy, if you think the Shatter, excuse me. If you think the Shatter on map 1 was not good, it happens 3 more times, don't we just gotta think about this stuff. And mind you, this comp, this was manufactured because of the fact that Gavin had to go in the game. It's on me. I should have switched it up. Should have put it on the new back RAM or something, but instead I just decided to dabble, unfortunately. And the kitchen's burnt. The kitchen was burnt. Decided to try to run the BAP on it, just didn't cook. But it's just a matter of how we play this stuff. The main issue is we just didn't account for their tempo most of the time. Because they do a good job of like making our whole game plan here go to shit. Because they insta-walk most here. Like the second they get amp back, they walk them. Now they're a little split, that's fine. We're poking him out, we pressure Ryan shield. Moses? Oh yeah, for Moses, when you watch this, when it comes to these more weird comps, honestly, you can just rotate back up to this top and just stay up there and poke, because you still got decent poke range from here. Just wanted to mention that. But now we're all getting kind of low. They burst down our BAP a little bit, so we just gotta play safe. Punish the Reaper, that's good. Now we just gotta burst down the shrine before you can do anything. And not all walking on the fire string. Yeah, and then we rotate back, which is good. But for a second there, I thought we were going to... Actually, Faye does not. Or more or less, yes. And yeah, here's what I mean about Moses getting walked. Look at this. This is just... unfortunate. That's tempo right there. That's how it's beating him. Now we're a little split. Because we kind of have our hash and it's a 2-2 split against the Rhine. Kind of screwed. And then, you know, there's also a Reaper in our backline, which we didn't probably hear because we were too busy getting walked on by the Rhine. And even then, I'm not going to say you should have shot the Reaper. No. We should have killed this guy when we had the chance. Because... kill him, let's say, now? We can turn around, punish the Reaper with sleep, hopefully, maybe get a shield in. Our Ana's probably dead either way, but without a tank, we have a better chance at least for him. Unfortunately, he lived. I can't say much else. Also, while we're still on first, because this point's done. Supports, mainly BAP players. If they don't have super crazy poke, I'd suggest just jump up here. Because look at this. You can heal here. You can heal from, like, if we have to fight over here, you can move up a little, but you can just heal from long range. You can heal fire truck. You can heal here. You have all angles to your access now. Instead of just, we can't heal there. Can kind of heal there. So, like, it's rough. Like, just up here is good.
I mean, they have a Reaper and a Echo.
They have a Reaper and an Echo, but they're going to have to use a lot of resources to get to a guy who's right here compared to a guy who's on the stairs.
Okay. I mean, you told me to position on the stairs, but
I know. I never really remembered this spot existed. I was looking at it earlier, like last night, and I kind of just realized it was there, and I realized it's actually a pretty good spot. That's also good for stalls if you're trying to like heal someone. just stand on this one, like while you're like Tracer stalling or something. You could just stand up here. They don't notice you. They don't notice you.
Okay.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Now second stuff. So everyone was a little. Now mind you, we're playing poke. We don't want them next to us. So because I know this happens. I know they can speed very fast at us, but we just honestly hold the S key because if they get close quarters to us, we lose. If we're far away from them, most of the time we win that. So hell, if we have to play down here, we can. If we have to just move a little bit backwards to the high ground, that's fine. Now, unfortunately here, Moses kind of gets not murdered again. What happened? Oh, we had to use lamp early, is what happened. So now we're in a rough spot because Ryan's up here. We have no lamp. Our best option though of action is to everyone kill this Ryan, because if we don't, well, Moses is dead either way. But we don't kill this Ryan, he's still alive. We have to worry about him. Instead of them having no tank and a 4v4, we're down our Venture and a 4v5. We get the Reaper, though. That's fine. But you know how I was talking about we don't have lamp earlier? Yeah, that's going to come back to bite us. Especially with not killing this Ryan when we have the option to. Because now... insert sound effect here. To be continued next time or something. I don't know. Yeah. Just, we got to get target priority. Also... forgot to mention that on the map 1. That's just gonna be a general thing though. We gotta all go for one person. Like, it doesn't matter if we die. As long as 5 of us are looking at one person, we kill them, I'll honestly be happy. That's improvement. But not yet. We haven't done it yet. Which may be why our dive's a little lost. Thinking. Supports, what you could do is play around this room a little.
Okay.
Because less angles from them shoot at you, you can just kind of heal your team on the cart. Like, obviously, back here's fine. Yeah, and you have a pack. Like, back here's fine. It's just, I'm saying, if you have, like, a better time to get an angle, that would be good.
Okay.
Instead of putting yourself out in the open. And then you can also heal Collapse, who's up here. Okay, let me break down. I don't think we have anything. For this one's gonna be a little rough. We'll let Ryan walk in too fast, which is fine. We can play a little back. We can play up a little front because Ryan has to come to us because cart, obviously. Now the matter is, Mochi, I told you what gotta do with the flux here already, earlier. You just gotta do it earlier. But do it too late. And flux jacks. And the lamp is also just unfortunately a frame off, which. Reaction time, I suppose. But it's still winnable. We just gotta kill the Rhine. He's 1 HP. Guaranteed. We do. That's good. 3v3 with the Bob. Next target. The Reaper has no Wraith. But, we're kind of just not looking at anyone besides this. Yeah, I think we're all shooting at the Reaper, which is not bad, but in this case, we gotta just go for the guy who's won. Because now Moses is having to play the hero card, and unfortunately dies. So now it's just the Reaper. We gotta kill the Reaper, kill the Echo. And Collapse gets the point, that's good. We just, once again, Reaper's dead, then we just gotta get rid of Echo. Gotta kill the Echo. We don't kill the Echo.
I tried very hard.
I know. Mainly talking to Mochi, but I told him enough. But now, in this Echo's done. Next target, get the fuck away from the Rhine and kill this frog guy. Frog is next now. With Echo ain't dying. But now, Lou's out of the option. We have an anti-Rhine. Target priority changes. If we turn around, shoot him, he's dead. Fortunately, they get beat. That's just a matter of they had a Q. We had a good turnaround. He's still low. We can try to kill him. But unfortunately, we grasped there. Don't have much more damage left to give. Everyone's going down. And then it all kind of falls apart from there. It was winnable. We put up a pretty good fight there on that hold. It's just we took too long, couldn't get the right target at the right time. Now we go switch up mode, which is fine. Now I know I couldn't talk here. I don't even think I would have said it if I could. I should have said we should go. What should have happened here is we should have gone Lu Bap. We should have gone Lu Bap. Because Moira's just gonna get walked on. And Bap doesn't really have much of... He's just here now, I guess. Both supports are kind of just here. And they don't have a main objective. They're kind of just doing their own thing. So if we go for the Lu Bap here, we can also speed out from their engages, which is what should be an emergency play here for, I think, our Midtown. Where we can just instantly speed out if they try to engage on us. If it's a comp like this. If it's a comp where we can brawl them in, oh, by all means, we can just fight them. But it's just, like, when stuff is happening like this and we get out-tempoed, and we just kind of get walked on, we can run. Like, strategically run and then go back in, because their amp it'll run out first. But now we gotta... Fucking Christ. I know we don't have much to stop it, but we have corners. We have a lot of corners on this map. Just Rhine Shatter number, what is it, 3 now? I think it's 3. Once again, we just don't compensate for the ults they have. I don't know if we had the comedy or not, but after enough time, we gotta realize this Rhine is gonna have Shatter every fight. And even then, he didn't build it super quick. We just kind of got Shattered. We just weren't ready. Which is fine, but we gotta prepare better. And now, in this fight, they have ults. We don't really have anything, so we just gotta play safe here, really, and just build for Mosis's dupe. Otherwise, we're kind of just trying to live. Because Mosis can build dupe, we could possibly dupe Rhine, kill him. But now we just gotta have one person on point and let them live. But I think what happened there is double DP. Which is unfortunate. Because it kind of just solo blossom Mochi. And then, I think I forgot to mention this, Mochi. In this case, if we're to stall in point, just perma block. There is no option to get damage in now. Just block. The less damage you take, the better. Even like 60 damage you take, that could be detrimental. That could be game-changing. But now, our Ram gets hit with every ultimate in the game, and the Rhine just has time to clean. So we don't get the dupe, we don't really get anything, and we kind of just die. We have Collapse Touch, we'll do it again, but can't get back fast enough. So yeah, that's mainly third point as well. Like, just the switch could have been better. I should have said that, just in case, it's a backup plan. And then, yeah, that fight, we just didn't really play it well enough. We didn't have any main goal, we were just trying to stall. We didn't live well enough. I know it's just like, how are we supposed to live into that? But just the block, prioritize corners, and just playing safe. We have the big tank on the point. He can live to the best he can. And then we can just, if Moses was maybe able to dupe the Rhine there, maybe Big Slam or something, I don't know. But on, okay, what is it? I send you all over the line.
Ready for battle. One.
We go for the Bastion,
Attackers incoming.
which,
Defend
this is fine more or
objective A.
less. There's just, a lot of this just comes down to I did not account for they had this. Insert. Well, this comp, blank comp was a good idea. Unfortunately, they had blank. This could have worked a lot better if they were on that Reaper Echo still. But they went for the May Bastion. And we kind of just get screwed out. I know we go Venture quickly after this, but... No, we don't, actually. And also, that one's just unfortunate. That just happens. There's nothing to say about that. But we do a good job of what we wanted to do. We wanted to bait up wheels. We get wall and wheels. So that's good. So now, we can just go on in this engage. And just pretty much walk them down. Which is fine. Because we go in. We have Moses walk. And then... Oh, I think our target... Oh, it gets a little sloppy. Like for a second there. No, actually, no. I remember this one. My bad. No, this fight actually was really good. Kind of forgot. I swore my first fight was a lot longer, but no, we all turn the bash and then we walk on the next. That was good. Thing is, we lose one for a little overextension, which is fine. Though. We're gonna win the fight. We get the rest of it. Gotta kill the Lu. Even though we don't do that, we carry our bash very well. That was good. Good job, support. And then, boom. Lucio gone. We produced a point. That's a good first. We baited out their cooldowns. We go in, boom. Great. Second point's where it gets really, really aggravating for me. Personally. Because the same thing happens, if I did my counting right, 3 separate times, along with the 3 other times it's happened. We never really switched which way we were going. Even when we did, it was too late. And half the time it was the other close quarter space. It's like, obviously, yeah, we gotta have to walk into the Rhine. It's the Rhine comp. But walking into the small, tight corridor, like that's probably the tightest corridor we got into this entire map, into the Rhine who's been building Shadow every fight. It's just, we'll get there when we get there. Just a warning. But that was a good first. Do not let me take that away from you. That was a great first. Like one mistake, and that's fine. We can work that out. This is also just a matter of how we rotate around. We take some very sloppy rotations. But this is fine. We'll collapse as we start as much as we can. The Bastion did not like him this time, though. So, here's what we do. Like I said. Here we go. Tight corridor versus the Rhine, who's been building shatter on us every fight. This is worrying, because... Ram Shield, maybe, can stop it. That's all we got. So, we going. We're in Nemesis Storm. Not really ready for anything. We used the window engage. But you see... We just gave this man the cleanest shatter of his life. So, yeah. But we get good meter off of that, which is fine. I know the window is calm, so it's fine to use that there, but we just gotta think about, hey, when we're walking into the May Bastion Rhine, do we want to go in the tight corridor where we will all get murdered by any of their ultimates? Bastion ult kills us, May, done. Rhine, shatter, we just saw what happened. We gotta think about that kind of stuff. That's the main thing, we just gotta think more. And I know that sounds dumb, and I'm not, like, saying anything about you guys. We just gotta think about more what they have, and, like, think about, wait, why would this be a bad idea? Like, I know you can't do it in, like, super quick succession, like, in fights like this, which I get, but that's why we have screams for. We gotta, like, do it to get our brains ready to think faster. Because we do the same thing 2 or 3 more fights in a row. And then we kinda just... we leave our team. I don't know if the rotation was calm. I don't know what was calmed here. Actually, I don't know if much was. Yeah, we kind of just walk down, take a lot of damage, and our team's just there. Now we get back, and they fucking... I found this Bastion ult hilarious, actually. Collapse, good job. You made the Bastion that mad. It's so low to you. But yeah, it's fine. We get out, and now we can take our engage in. But once again, we're gonna go low, which is fine. We just take really bad positioning here. This is just that's a game sense thing. We just gotta walk under bridge. There's no other simpler way you can put it. We just gotta walk under bridge here, not walk into more LOS of the Bastion. Even so, they hit us with it, which is fine. We carry Bastion as best we can. But you know what? That fight, sure, why not? It's fine. Down now, it's not. We don't pulse that. We don't pulse when everyone else is dead, unless it's like a 5-man grab. But I don't think I will ever have us playing Zarya. So it was just a lot of sloppy stuff. We didn't rotate super good. And when we did go in, we got split because we just didn't walk the right way. And now, this is for everyone who has like an ability of the sort. This is mainly for tanks. Just do something to give your rotation some protection. Like Octo, even for you, like if we were on ball, you could just go in and like, I don't know, slam them or something so they're distracted on you. Just do something so you guys can get around without our supports or like DPS getting decimated. Because here, we don't even use like any defensive food. I mean, we don't use a shield. We don't like form block or anything. We just kind of walk really slowly, and Moses dies. Like, why? It was a sloppy rotation to start, and even along with that, we just didn't. We just walked into a Bastion. I know this probably sounds really rude. I just don't know what else we were supposed to do there. There was just a really rough rotation. But that's fine, though. It's just, we got to calm a little better. Like, rotation, 3, 2, 1, speed. We just all go. We have the shield up for a second, then we just go through. And even then, we go right side again. And this causes a lot of issues. For the reasons I will say in a second. But Collapse gets cart moved further, forces another ult. I really think they just wanted Collapse dead. They've still ulted him twice now. Collapse. Did that Mercy actually try to Glock you, by the way?
Yeah.
Like, that is... She actually vowed just to kill... That is... Wow. In a match, too.
So should we have taken the left stairs up to the high ground?
We should have
Is that what
taken
you would have
just...
preferred?
I would
Or
have
just
taken
gone straight under?
I would have taken any other direction besides right.
Okay.
I would have taken under, you bunker down, make them drop you. I would have taken the top left, if they try to shatter, you can just whoop, whoa, drop down. But now we just go into the right again. Which is fine, because they forced the entire enemy team down. Because Collapse is just that much of a threat, I guess, to where the entire enemy team has to go for the 5v1. Not 1v5, 5v1. Apparently, they just think Collapse is the GOAT, apparently. But yeah, so we have free high ground now. We take this. Normally, we take this. Unfortunately, because of that poor rotation in the last fight, our Bastion just respawned and is walking out of spawn. So even though Collapse did something every coach would want their Tracer to do, make the entire team go so far out of fucking position that this is the easiest rotate known to man. Because of that rotation, our Bastion's not with us, so we can't go in. And they get the free rotate up. And here's what makes it worse. Since we can't take that rotation, we take a little extra damage. Mostis just runs in, because they're kind of distracted on us now. And so the Rhine has Shatter. We're going through this corridor again. Does this sound familiar? Hello class. Can anyone raise their hand and say, does it seem familiar? Octo.
Deja vu.
Hello. Yes.
Does this play look familiar? They have Shatter. We're in this tight corridor again.
You sure you didn't rewind?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks really similar. Here, let me just show you the clip in a second, and I think it'll look really similar. Like, look, we're walking up. The Ryan's looking for us through the doorway, and boom. It looks really similar, doesn't it?
Pain.
We do it again, mind you. I'm pretty sure we do it again. And if we do, I might cry. If I actually remember. But yeah, we gotta think about that kind of thing. Like, I know I gapped about it enough. I'm not gonna harp on it anymore. Besides when it happens the next time. Like, but I'm not gonna go super in depth this time. Like, we know what we gotta do. We gotta think. To quote Omni-Man from Invincible, think, Mark. Think.
I haven't seen that though.
And now, Moses, I hope you watch VOD.
Either.
If I collapse, this is for you too. Or whoever I force onto Bastion, if need be. Just never use a Bastion like this. Because no value is gained here. Well, what do we get? A Ryan shield that's a few hundred HP less? There's not even a crack on it so you could think he'd be being at full. When we use Bastion ults, we use it for one thing. We use it for zoning, and not that kind of zoning. It's more like, hey, Ram, Lucio, Bap, we're gonna go top left and on this engage. Then we pop the Bastion ult. We can hold it maybe a second earlier while we're running in the rotation to keep them scared. So it's either we force them to drop because of it while we run on them, or they stay up here and they have to worry about either dropping back or fighting us here and getting hit by a Bastion. And even if they drop back, maybe most could just have them down here or like right here on the edge and they could just snipe someone on the head, right? So we just don't Bastion like that. That's why we calm ult. So like, here, let me make one up. All right, speed top left this fight. We go in with Bastion ult. Boom. And then that would have worked a lot better. I'm just saying that Bastion ult made me many shades of mad. But now, hey, this is fine. We're all grouped up. We'll get hit by a fire strike. But it's fine. This Rhine is so fucking killable, man. He's so killable. The window's fine. It's a little questionable because they rotate out. But it's fine. It gives us the high ground. But they Bastion ult, so this should be fun. And we walk directly on the top one, which is fine. We have the lamp. Here's where things get really aggravating for me. Now note, Collapse, you are doing nothing wrong with this fight. You're fine. You've been doing Tracer stuff the entire time pretty well, actually. Mochi, this engage, that's fine with the Annihilation. So, so people who were here on map 2, well, round 2 of map 1. You remember that high ground thing I told you? You know how it's really important? Yeah, that goes to DPS too. Like, if this was a Collapse Ashe, he stays up here. And in this case, Moses definitely stays up here. Because he's a Bastion. He doesn't have form. He can just poke, wait for form, and then just spray him from up here. But, and he can actually help kill this Mei. No, note. Faye drops down here, which is fine. Faye going to Mochi. That's alright. That's perfect. They can go help the Ram speed around and punch people to heart's content. Moses drops down at half. And now our BAP has no help. Our BAP has to 1v1 the Mei. And unfortunately, we just don't win that 1v1. But you know what would help? Having a Bastion. You can get carried by the BAP, who doesn't die to the Mei gun. Because Bastion is tanky boy. And then they kill that Mei. Or at least force out Ice Block and they kill her in a second. And then these two stay up top and spray down bullets from above. But instead we drop. Moses does get a pick here. But now at the cost of our BAP dying because they had no one else to help them. And along with that, Fake could have technically stayed up there. But it's better to go in with the engage with the Ram there. And not all of us can though, because having high ground control is still good. Like, imagine trying to fight someone and you're still getting like shot by a minigun from up top. Like, what are you gonna do? You cry. You cry is what you do. But it's
Fine.
fine. It's fine though, because we get the rest of them besides the main. And this blizzard, that was throwing. That was a good shield. That, like, seriously, look at that. That covers them beautifully. Look at that shield. Anyways, Pet, I just like Ram.
60
So no,
seconds
we win.
remaining.
We win the fight.
The
But that
payload
is
has reached
very
the
dangerous
checkpoint.
things we are doing there. We could have lost the fight because of that. Anyways, we're going into third because we still got 7 whole minutes of this map, guys. It's gonna be great. Anyways, back to Tracer Princess cart footage. Here we see the wild payload princess in the natural habitat of the cart. Anyways, that joke's over. So they go cast, which is fun. So, mind you, this fight is weird. Because, yes, Bastion's up on the high ground, like I said last fight, but he's by himself. And just kind of... Not where a Bastion is. That's like an Ashe. That's someone with more mobility. Not our Bastion. He's with Cart. He's with Form. But since he's up there, this can happen. Oh, hello, Mr. Enemy Team. I see you are going to kill my entire team because... you are engaging us because we don't have our minigun there with us. So, Collapse gets... What happened? Wait. Don't tell me you got slapped. Ooh. Huh? Wait. Where in Narnia did you get shot from? Collapse, you got fucking styled on. I'm sorry. Holy fuck, through the payload. Oh my god, okay. That's crazy. Anyways, back to the fight. I'm just gonna say we could have beat it here, but I'm gonna say we shouldn't have. We're just not. So, no beat here. I'm not gonna pin most of this on Moses, but this is the main, like, him being up there is the main reason this kind of is able to happen, because walking into a Bastion form is a lot harder than walking into just the Ram, Bap, and Lucio. But instead, you get blocked up. And our Bastion jumps into their backline to try to help, and he dies. So there's that fight, and that's just because of position. And then Perry gets staggered, and then Mochi gets staggered, and Elvin also gets staggered. Staggers for everyone. So we go Genji, which is fine. It's just we gotta properly go in with it. Like, Genji can do a lot more pokey stuff. Like, he can just sit up top, go pew pew shuriken. But, I mean, with the brawls, we're gonna have to go on our target here. We're gonna have to make it good. Either that or he goes for this cast. Otherwise, Genji doesn't get too much value here for the swap. And Moses does go for the cast, mind you. He forces them off high ground, which is good. We go for the speed engage. That's good. We get the cast. Moses did a good job here. He did what he was supposed to do. He forced them off the high ground, and we killed the cast. So, most generally, we win this fight. But, we get the beat. That's good.
60 seconds remaining.
So, pop quiz. We win this fight, mind you. I'm just going to tell the pop quiz again. Hey, guys, what's Reinhardt's ultimate called?
I think
Big
Octo
hammer
knows
go
this one.
down.
It's called Earthshatter. We should be really familiar with it. This is like the third, fourth man. This is the third 4-man slam, I think, so far. Like, I know we didn't have a shield or anything to stop it, but we gotta just... Christ, we gotta... We can't just keep walking into him. Now I'm gonna say, we win this fight. Because Moses killed the backline. It was a luck. It was luck because we got everyone low beforehand. Otherwise, this they were a little higher health, we were screwed because of the shadow. Seriously, if we ever see Orion again, I'm making you go Maga. Just so you kill him as fast as possible. You're going Maga, May, Bastion. Actually, I'm gonna try to get 3 Bastions in there if I can. I'm gonna really try. But, yeah, no, that's that. We win the fight, that's good. We get all 3 points with time. That's great. I don't remember what we do with it though. Also, all the Bastion ults in this game have hurt my brain, and the fact that we almost died of this one, I was gonna cry. That if one of us died, I was gonna scream. But this fight is actually pretty good. Moses is just going on his quick little engage and forces Ana out of position, so Mochi gets to pop the ult. That's good. And then Mochi kind of just gets to clean up here. Oh, hi, Moses. I was just talking about you.
Hello. Great things, I assume?
Depends. A few minutes ago or like right now?
Whichever's best.
Right now.
Right now.
Alright. Oh yeah, I calmed the on right. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, you
But
forced her into
basically-
Mochi's death ult. But, yeah, no, the thing you did earlier in the map was gonna make me strangle you anyways. Like, you won the fight, but I'm still gonna strangle you, really.
Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive.
Fine, defenestration. Whoever knows what the word means, they know what the word means. Okay, okay. If you don't know,
Initiating match.
just I'll tell you. You just gotta ask. Okay, here we go. So, I'm
Ready.
gonna tell this to Mochi again. I already talked to you about this, but I'm gonna go over it. We go dive because we're quick. We need to go quick because look at this time. We have a minute, right? We are more or less. We get 1 fight, maybe 2 if we go in super fast and die. But we take a long rotation, and we do some things that aren't very smart. For one, we go on this long rotation to touch point. We don't need this in the first place. If we want to go touch point, we can just, or like go up here. We just don't need to go to this left side. But we do. We try to set up a dive. It's a little scuffed because everyone follows monkey. So now we have this set up. The 3-2 split is fine, mind you. It's okay. Collapse could just be in the mega room or something. I don't know. It could be a little better on the poke. But we can get a dive ready. 30 seconds. Then we force our Reaper. And unfortunately, due to positioning and where Moses was, Mercy couldn't GA. So our Mercy is, well, what do we call it? Dead. So now it's, I know it's like pretty much the same second we go in, but we just don't go in here. It's no longer a chance. Because I tell you, if we saw our Mercy die, we could regroup right now, go back, not take any damage, and we could have a time for another touch. We could send Collapse to point. We could send Mochi to point. We could have Elvin go Moira. But instead we go in, and we lose any chance of that. Look what happens. Let's see. Mochi dies. And then everyone else dies. So we have 15 seconds to touch. Everyone's still respawning, mind you. No real good way to get a setup going in. 10 seconds.
remaining.
It's just going to be the Echo. We can't really go in yet because the entire team's there. Mercy could have possibly touched. We do it. Actually, we get the touch, but once again, our Mercy is dead.
Overtime.
So now, we're all just straggling in. And nothing's prepared. We're all just going to try to call a target, and then we all just, fall over. We look like Humpty Dumpty. We were on the wall. Instead of Humpty Dumpty falling over, that wall was just knocked down by the Hulk. Or the Juggernaut, depending on your preference, okay?
Score.
I don't know which Marvel characters we're fans of who run through walls. Or the Kool-Aid Man. He counts.
I'm
That
going
was
with
good.
Kool-Aid Man.
I think Kool-Aid Man's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know.
5, 4,
Checks out.
3,
Didn't even
Anyways,
mention the thing.
1.
huh?
Didn't
Didn't
even
know.
mention the thing.
Oh, my bad, my
The-
bad. Look, he didn't I said run through, not clobbering the wall, okay, buddy?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I mean, there's also a few other characters, but you know, the entire Marvel list right now.
Alright.
Attackers in.
Well, I mean, we're still at 45 minutes. Actually, no, Gibraltar's 5 minutes stall should be... It should be studied on how to not do target priority fast enough. Anyways, I'll save that for later. But, you know, it's kind of fine. Like, they go through train. They pick probably the worst option, actually, for this. So we have a little mini pincer. We have the form. We can kind of just, honestly, walk up a little bit. We can walk up and just try to get a quick kill. Like, because they have a little bit to run, right? Burst Bubble, get the Mercy maybe, get the Moira. But we don't. That's fine. And you use the cooldowns. Let's get him. That's fine. So we burn off that little 30 seconds. That's good. Moses is having his fight. So collapse. You wanna know why you get you wanna know why you went flanker, or do you know? Because it's not just the monkey jump.
No, wait, what'd you ask?
You wanna know why you went flying here?
I mean, I don't really play Bastion. I was forced on Bastion. I don't play Bastion, so no, I don't know why.
Okay. So it's not just the monkey jump. I know. I'm just wanting to say, because this was very unfortunate. So, monkey jumps in as well. But you stick him. Good job. But, Bastion has self-knockback. So, that plus the monkey jump sends our Bastion bye-bye. And now with no Bastion...
No, I won't ever be on Bastion again.
Yeah, I was not cooking with this one. I should have just kept you on Ashe. But, yeah, so with no more Bastion to really help us out, because he's going to space, our breakers can't get out fast enough, because the Genji walked in right to the Bash distance. Mochi's stuck. Perry's stuck. Elvin's trying to heal Collapse, because he was in Narnia. And now, everyone dies. So that's just an unfortunate thing of, we got a little... Because of one accidental thing, we got a little split. One person went to help the next, and then it kind of all fell apart. I don't know if I should have kept y'all in the segment or not here. I'm gonna be real. I have no clue. But now, target priority, it's fine. It's just two of us left. That's the main issue. Now we kind of all fall down. Most assaults to the best he can. And, yeah, this map's done. So that's Midtown. So things. Always if one way you're going isn't working, go a different way. Second point showed that, because we went right again multiple times and it pretty much never worked. And when we went left, it worked. Mind you, that was because of a lot of different things, but still. Another thing, seriously, just think. If that Ryan has Shatter super consistently, and we're walking into a tight corridor with him, with a Ram, which if he uses shield, we're screwed if he shatters, should we walk in that room? No.
I think perhaps ult track and fight plan better than think.
Well, yeah, there's also ult track and think of, hey, even if you could still do this. Hey, they have Shatter. Let's go right. And then you get Shattered.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could just say, you ult tracked it. Didn't do anything to stop it.
That's part of the fight plan.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
You got it. Appreciate it.
What are you just going to say? Go or bait it? That'd be rough on the Ram comp. But still, it's just that, and then, you know what, Moses? I'm going to show you one thing you missed.
Alright.
There's oh, perfect. This. Why? Just.
Wait, go back a few seconds. Alright, so they got 5 on high ground right now. And so I popped this, and then I use my rockets on the back, and then whenever 3 of them drop, we can speed, and then we got high ground. Well, we don't have high ground, but they're gonna have to rotate while we're rotating. Evens out the fight.
But you realize they can just care.
Oh wait, actually, where's a tracer as well? Look down.
Collapse has been
Uh,
on cart this entire point.
Yeah, I know. Wait, play this out.
Yeah, this they can just walk the way, but they have a run. They have ways to rotate. This is just. It would have been better if they if Mochi and them were like, here. If you did it, maybe it's just that no, just no. They got no value whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I talked a lot about more in VOD. You just gotta watch it when I have it uploaded. Anyways, to Gibraltar, cause Sir, I will give you guys fucking credit. Surabasa was beautiful. We will, yeah. Actually, no, that target priority was really good there. Actually, we just gotta get to it when we get to the. I don't think I have it in my. No. I don't think. Yep. No, I gotta actually go pull the code up. Right, I got it. Yeah, this is the last map for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Gibraltar. Note this
Ready for
was.
battle.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I just thought keep Octo in, it's working. Note. The day you see me put ball in Gibraltar again, Octo better be the only tank here. Because otherwise, I'm going insane. That just Coach was fun fact. You guys are familiar with this. Coach was throwing, actually, not even cooking. He just exploded the kitchen. You made it work as well as you could.
I mean,
It
yeah,
just,
there were some like really good points, and like a 5 minute.
you had the
stall.
good third point hold.
Um,
It's just this. Yeah. I could have just played monkey. It would have been so much. I could have put OG in.
I think it could have worked. I just never played on this map in the scrims.
I know. I don't think I ever want to make you have to do it either.
To be fair, we could probably just practice like ball comp.
5,
If Mochi's cool with playing ball.
3,
No, I don't think. I think it was the one tank you can't do.
Can you give me a few discrete reasons why this map is bad for ball?
Rotations suck ass. They will see you coming from a mile away. Even if you retract, like retract plays, you can get you can get away with them here, but like if they see you swinging up, it'll be from like here going up, or like maybe some weird tech where you can like get up, but it's like not much you can really do. It's more suited for a monkey jump compared to a ball, especially when it's a lot more poke prevalent compared to this map compared to others. Like, that's why we had the ball venture tracer on, like, those faster maps, because we can get away with it, because there's no poke to really stop us. And then, this is just all high ground. Ball doesn't fit high ground. He fits flat land with a few ramps. And, like, not just, well, he can do high ground, just not this. Like, there's a lot of,
Not as well as Winston.
not as well as
Yeah.
Monkey can. He can just yump up. Ball has to just, like, he has to do a lot of weird crap. Like, retract
I feel
up,
like
spin.
even though we're not like we're still not great at like monkey dive, but I think like also having the bubble
Yeah, Bubble's also just
and like the
good
ability to
block off heals.
peel more, because ball like what we do so great with Octo's ball is that like he can like call off like draw attention, or you know we can collapse on targets, and I just feel like it doesn't work quite as well here. But I
Yeah,
hate this map in general.
everyone hates it.
Um,
But we're gonna
I think
practice it tomorrow.
Octo
We're gonna practice it
can
tomorrow.
make ball work on any map, but
Still,
hopefully we can eventually get better with our monkey dive.
the Echo Mercy was also just we were pretty good at running it before, so I just thought on a map like this it can work, and then collapsed on Tracer because Tracer jail, and then Kiri because we gotta make something work there.
Actually, I have a serious question.
Yes.
So, if we can't do the Winston dive,
Correct.
can we do Reinhardt TP?
Not on this map, but
I mean, like,
if you really, if we had no other option, none, I would consider it. But if the two
Eva
teams,
would be
if
good
the
here
if the
too.
two teams I casted playing Ryan last night showed anything, yeah, it ain't gonna work.
but I'm built better, and so is
Uh,
Mochi. We're both better.
I think
no.
Diva's really good here though. I
Who
know
c-
it just
We unless I chuck Mochi and Diva, there's not much we can do there. Mochi, can you play Diva?
What?
Can you play Diva?
No.
Fuck. Anyways, yeah, there goes that idea.
they're not taking me off support, but I can play Diva.
One.
No, thank you.
I know we're not doing that.
That's like saying let Octo play Junk.
I did pretty good on Junk.
Hey, I think Octo did great on Junk.
I ain't letting him play that in matches.
That's fair.
There's trolling
carry
and
on,
then
carry
there's
on,
just trolling.
carry on.
You gotta fly out there faster. That's all I can say. And then, collapse. What happened? Oh god, we all just kind of got screwed this fight. Good lord. Huh? Oh. Who just joined?
Gavin.
Gavin.
Yo.
You wanna
I told him he threw our game because he didn't. He went on a date.
Bro watched the codes. He told.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see a Tracer suffer?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's collapsed. You should have led with that.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so look at this. We're just gonna go into a third-person view.
Damn, that payload got damaged.
No, look at this.
Oh shit.
So look what he's walking into.
Okay.
He doesn't. Blink.
No rec. Well, I mean that's chill. He has 3 blood. Wait, run that back.
Okay,
How,
okay.
how the fuck did he lose 150
We're
HP instantly?
collapsed.
Okay, let's go into 2.25.
Okay.
He's gonna walk down.
Yep.
He's gonna go to the doorway, shoot the payload,
Uh-huh.
and the Bastion just watch the health bar. 1, 2, 3 to dead.
Damn.
Anyways, back to the
Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I got rolled.
yeah. Anyways, everyone else is dead. I talked about that, and then we try our best to make a play out of it. We just can't, unfortunately. We keep Perry alive there for longer than I expected. Anyways, that's first half of first. Cause I don't think we hold this too
The VODs are on Wednesdays.
this is emergency box. His codes are gonna be deleted tomorrow. Patch.
Oh.
And I needed to get this VOD in as
Um,
is.
Okay. I would have been here, but I was at my job's orientation.
You said you had a date.
That's cool. No, that was
today.
Saturday.
Oh, might be.
You care more about your job than the Overwatch stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
your
I regret
priorities
to
straight.
inform you. Yes.
Yeah, no, I regret to inform you, he has even more important Overwatch stuff than this anyways. That's in like a few weeks, so I don't know.
No. We're streaming this week, I think.
Oh, you have fun with that. Anyways. So weird, there's no location. Good thing they look for Moses. Zygo was definitely gonna die. Well, we... What happened? Oh, he fell. Oh. That's just unfortunate. Oh. They have a chance to solve this, though. I mean, as long as you guys calm the Bastion here, you should have a chance to live. I think, Octa, you go.
But there's a fuck ton of people in here.
That's right enough. Yeah, we stalled this for a while, and then also, I know I was yapping about Cover Mercy Res Map 1, but she was in bubble. I can't just say Break Ball will cover Mercy Res when there's both. That one's just not happening when there's two of us.
We can save grapple for res.
I mean, yeah, but in this
Yeah.
case, it's not like
It's a small thing,
you know,
really.
small things. Trust me, there's a lot of small things in map 1. You missed it. You're lucky.
Well, if it's possible, you know, we know. It's just that that's kind of like one of those things where we're like, oh, we're gonna save this for that, but you never really know.
We get better throughout the map, though. At least that's what I like there. But we improve slightly. We killed the Mercy, and then oh, that's just unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, here I called for sports on plane, but I don't think they heard me.
I don't know if we got up there fast enough. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think so. I think
No
Zyga
angle to
could.
GA. No, I mean maybe Zyga. But you get the res. They dies. Let me just see what you were going for, Octo. Yeah, that's reasonable. Could have done it a little earlier, but reasonable. And line physics are weird. Yeah, no. This. Our BAP dies. Zyga's dead. Octo's gonna die. We get split. That's bad. I remember this. I am so sorry, Collapse. Because you get her. But goddamn, did it take a second. And then anyways. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We have still time to contest. We can just play it safe and then have Octo touch. But now we have. Oh, Zyga. It's like quick TP, right? Well, he got the quick TP. So, welcome to the series of unfortunate events. Well, we keep doing the wins, unfortunately. But it's fine. We just gotta kill his armor. And yeah. Now it's Bastion. Now it is Bastion. Unfortunately, Bastion has his damage. The weird thing is that they blade you. And they'll res. The rest of it's fine though. So this is where y'all make this work on third. Third was good. I don't know how the hell we hold for 5 minutes, but we did. I think y'all actually just kind of really just bullied the Bastion.
Yeah.
Wow, that was good. And then I'm pretty sure we actually covered res a lot better.
Adaptive circuits
Oh,
engaged.
this was good, by the way.
Honor.
That was good. Good for Kanana dupe for that. You know that was calmed. That's not even sorry.
With it.
Good pulse. Yeah, that's just a good fight. We use both DPS ults, that's fine. Then we can get the cleanup. And they waste mana. What do you mean? And then we just farm off the monkey. Do we can stay here? Actually, yeah, that was good. Good shit. That was good. Yeah, the fact that we hold this for 5 minutes, this can work. It's just it's a lot easier to rotate here for bulk because Octo can just do this shit and not get punished.
I missed it.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. But then you force wheels, so this Bastion can be. Note: we can use Valk to live, but I'm happy we didn't here. Let's find this stack. I don't know. But we do bully the Bastion again, which is great, and they go Moira, so that's also good. And they're primal. And you should cover res here. Actually, well, shit, Zyga's dead though. Why was Zyga there? It was just a. Wait, is he getting juggled? Oh, yeah. Yeah, bad. Add another to the unfortunate. But Collapse and Oxy, you guys did good here. Kind of just bullied people and made them. We just had actually better target priority in general on this point. And the Valk's alright, just to save the fight. It was getting a little done already, but we had it work. Nice. Okay. Get ready for the next fight. Like, you already burned 2 minutes out. That's good. Now, yeah. Good chase on the Sombra.
Adaptive circuits
then-
engaged.
I get it. I'm not mad. Because you get your play with it. But still, generally, we don't want to do like that.
Winston.
Why?
Because the fight's already won, and we're just using the ult because we're worried that we're gonna die when we have, you know, the Moth.
Okay.
We could just get Octo to grab the Mercy, and then, even if Moses dies, we have this.
Adaptive.
Because, what do we use this at?
Adaptive circuits
86 is
engaged.
reasonable.
I think I need this here because the res is on top of the high ground beside the monkey, and the Genji can climb up there.
I know, but it's like,
Winston.
who's gonna... Monkey isn't gonna kill the Mercy before Res. Like, Mercy isn't gonna die to Monkey. I don't know, it's just a little... Like, I'm not gonna, like, be really like, oh no, you definitely should not alter there. It's just a little question. That's fine, though. Like, bro. You make value with it, though. That's what really matters. You do something, you better give value. That's what you did. You made them res in their own fucking spot.
I think it's fine there because if we go 4v4,
No,
I
it's
was
fine.
worried
I'm
about
just
this.
nitpicking. It's 4v. It was like 4v, like 4. One of them was just getting out of spawn. Even that res is possible. So. And they just look at Octo again. Good. Get around to the Mercy though. That's good. He actually took really good space there. You saw the monkey go up, drop down, and hey, that's a free kill. Yeah, okay. Force that wire cooldowns, track the Sombra. We play quite well. We just keep our Mercy alive, keep her on the high ground, keep her safe. Actually, position, and then Octo's in the Narnia getting murdered. And we played this split a lot better than before. I guess it's pretty much a 3-2 split. I would say it's more like a 2-2-1. Or a 3-1-2. Or I guess a 3-1-1, but we play this good.
Yo, Octo was in fucking Narnia as my favorite call out.
Yeah, I use it a fucking lot of it.
It's so funny.
Octo's went through the fucking closet again. God damn, he's in Narnia now.
He's in the what?
Not that kind of closet, you idiot. Yes.
One thing. I think Ball's much better on third point than the first two.
Oh no, obvious. You know, I'm not disagreeing with that.
If you'd be able to like just teach me the rotations and stuff for Winston on the first two, you could probably just put me in on this map so I can go Ball on third if I need to.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. But most of the time, no, I think I'll just put in the funny Mochi man on Monkey.
That's fair.
Rush there. Mine's a rush. That's fine. We just
Adaptive circuits
we
engaged.
punished. We punished
Winston.
Mercy, but actually, yeah, no, Mercy just. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to rewatch it because it's kind of just looking at everything that's happening and not really doing. Well, oh, it's a. He jumps in. We rush him. That's fine. We get out. We rush. We also mine the engage. I mean, it makes space. It's just kind of what we're at the rush for. What's the prime wow? Mines don't really let them walk in. That's fine. He has to go low.
Adaptive circuits
We have Mercy
engaged.
low. We do
Winston.
get the confirm on there. That's fine. Pulse goes wide. Call him J3. And then mostly gets picked. Zyga has nowhere else to run there. That's why he dies. So that's fine. We get the trick.
Adaptive circuits
Zyga
engaged. Winston.
Ah, shit. Zyga could have just gone back to boxes. Never mind. That's weird. We could have. But we get the Mercy. Now it's again to your combo.
Catch you later.
We go for. That's fine. I thought we went OT for this for some reason. Do we? Oh, yeah, we got Venture and whatnot.
Is approaching its 60
Just
seconds.
gotta hopefully kill Sombra or Moira. And yeah, the Genji. We lived as much as we could there. The Venture swap was very good, by the way, Moses. Good, big brain. Venture, very dumb fucking stall character. I hate them.
Thank you.
Anyways, you get Sombra. They can't really cover res, but we can because we have Valk. We have res. So we get Octo back, so even though we lost a stall character, another one's back. They send Moira. Now we just gotta kill Mercy. Now we just gotta kill Mercy. Now we just gotta... I remember now. Octo called for Mercy twice, no one shot at them, and then someone else called Mercy finally. And lose suffering out there, man. Did we get her?
Everyone just hates me.
Apparently. The
Oh,
end
no, do
eventually,
that.
though,
Clearly.
you stall for long enough to keep everyone alive, you almost get mined. Oh.
We just need Octo the authoritarian.
How come? No, actually, we just get this into. We'll have to get this into OT and then we die. That's what happens.
I think if I didn't get my shields, I could have gotten mines.
Yeah. Oh, there's. I know. I hope you know. Like a fifth of this match is just that fucking stall on second. I'm not gonna talk for most of that. I don't. Besides just yelling the words target priority.
Initiating. Ready for battle. 5.
They really like the Reaper here. I forgot how much they like the Reaper here.
They're also a fan of Mercy, it seems.
2.
Yeah, they
1.
and the
Attackers incoming.
that's fine. Honestly, this should have been
Escort the payload.
really diveable, but
Ma prochaine victime.
collapse. I'm watching for a little bit.
I swapped on it for like one shot.
The fact that this happened is not good. I get there ain't much we can do there, but like, Monkey just got the jump, I guess, and then we let Fade die. Actually, I think Fade can. Oh no, Fade is GA. Oh, these are too late. Okay, this first side. That's just a little method. We go straight back to there. No. Zyga. I'm going to preach this for as long as I live. Shoot the 1 HP guy. Not the guy who has cooldowns. Shoot the 1 HP guy. My monkey was at 4! 4!
That's actually tragic.
Zyga could have shot him once. Zyga, you see him. Shoot the 1 HP monkey, not the Reaper. Zyga! Moses, Octo,
Yes.
make sure he watches this.
I don't know.
Wait, who are we complaining about?
Flip
Zyga.
it for him.
Hey Gavin,
What up?
that monkey's 4 HP. I'm just gonna tell you this.
Okay.
I think he was watching the whole time, Dusty.
No, I was not. I was
get-
touching them up.
Yeah, so look at Zyga here. He's on Kiri, right?
Yep,
You
we're.
can see this monkey.
Uh huh.
You wanna see this monkey's on 4 HP.
Right. And he's shooting at a Reaper with Fade.
Yes.
Hey, tell him to hop that ass in the practice range. Yeah, damn it.
Oh, that.
Well, unlucky.
Do we know that? Okay, Reaper.
It's not unlucky. It's just I played like unlucky.
target priority. I'm gonna yap about it for 5 hours.
A learning opportunity.
Exactly. That's what I meant. That's a teacher way of saying it. That's better.
Yeah. Oh, we go for the Moira here. Does... Oh my god, I thought one of you filled up the map here. But it's fine. A little
Octo,
rough.
did you lag off the map?
Not this time.
I don't think on this one.
They just... We really just kind of didn't get into a good enough position. Our supports kind of just got murdered because these two, it was just these two mainly. Like, the Genji's coming in, but last time he didn't. Like, what you can do, honestly, here for Kiri players, when I put you all in Kiri jail, we can just climb up and then get up here.
Yeah. Low-key, it probably would have just TP'd a ball.
Yeah, that. I just gotta
It's like
preach,
super safe.
preach high ground for supports. Always preach the high ground.
What
Unless
I
it-
gotta say is, whoever's juggling the cart right now, mwah, unless it's collapse, I don't like it.
It's collapse.
Damn! I'm just kidding. I like collapse. I'm just
Half a ball mode. You get the Moira, now you just gotta keep moving point.
Lamb. Oh, nice jump.
We honestly get pretty far on the card though, which is fine. I mean, they forced them all to walk back.
Take some much needed space.
Exactly. Okay, okay, Cocos. Okay. Fuck.
Coach, I do cocaine.
Yeah, I know. Explain your tracers as well.
For real, I'm a crackhead.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Where's our Mercy? Oh, there's our Mercy. Yeah, the Reaper just... This Reaper's in a lot of weird fucking spots. Still lowered angle. We gotta be ready for that. But it's fine.
Wait,
Like-
did Zygonus heal the Reaper? wait.
I don't want to check. We have
Wait,
12 minutes
20
left of
seconds.
VOD, and I want to make sure we get this done.
Okay.
Gavin, you missed a 3-minute fucking stall on second. I'm gonna be real.
Adaptive
think it's
circuits
easy.
engaged.
That's just unfortunately our Mercy is dead again. So, by the way, we either kill this Moira or we kill this Mercy. If we don't kill either here, I'm going to
Winston.
be very sad.
W.
We go for the Reaper. Now it's the Now it's the Moira.
Oh yeah.
Now,
We abandoned her after fade. Oh no.
and now it's all a joke. I mean, we forced the Valk. That's fine. It's just
Even if you kill her, you're only joke on point, isn't it?
I'm gonna still want. I want to see kills and kill feed at least once. I just want target priority. That's all I want. But anyway, actually, I think we capped this at the last second.
Advancing upward.
But it's fine. We have
I was
ongoing
on the
control-
edge of my seat.
For the love of it, he has good beam. Good just huh? Huh?
This guy have a split personality?
No!
Could tell he was half HP. Look, the Genji's right on top of him.
No!
No, he's trying to choose between the Reaper and the Faded Moira.
I
or
can
the
see
Bush
that
Moira.
quite well.
Yeah, and then
Whoops, my bad.
he flipped the coin and he got wrong. He was wrong twice.
Bro, Two-Face failed.
I mean,
It's okay.
Octo?
What?
The second that grapple comes back online, I better see her dead.
Oh yeah.
That was a good boop. Holy shit, I forgot. I forgot. Wait.
Wait, was that did he pulse the Reaper and then you knocked the Reaper into the Moira?
Yeah. I think so.
Strike!
Here, let me watch both POVs in 5-point speed. 1.5. Hit him with the that.
Bye bye. And she popped.
That was
Oh,
so good.
it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous.
And then we go over to the Octo POV. I hope you guys don't mind staying a little extra because of this nonsense.
Escort in progress.
A little extra.
He
close
said target acquired.
Double kill.
Imagine I was a little bit earlier. You know, that would have been ruined.
That would have been awful. Instead, you're good at the game now. Anyways, unfortunately, the blade in the back, we're split, but it's working. Even if Moses dies here,
We got the res online.
Yeah, we keep Moses up actually because they are bad.
And he's at 1 HP.
We force a lot of ults. That's good, and we also cap.
I gotta let my dog out.
You'll probably get the app would have gone for free.
So
Shut
it
up.
was you.
Huh?
He let the dog down.
Oh, I should have chased
We
them.
figured out the question. Wait, who should you chase there, Octo? The Reaper?
The monkey.
Oh, the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you
like
probably
1
should.
HP.
Yeah. Said you go for the Reaper, who...
I'm out of his ranches and I'm there.
We kill him, though. I remember that. That's good. I just gotta help collapse on point. Like, that Kiri. Fuck,
I
tanking.
had to reload. I had to reload.
Damn it. It's saying we're tanking then.
Somebody needs to send me aimbot, bro.
I'm just gonna play... I'm gonna sentence all of you to AIM Labs, actually.
Oh,
I desperately need it.
I'll just play Pokemon.
It's
I'm
free on
fine.
Steam. Go play AIM Labs. What happened? Oh, Arthur Force they can't get it. That's a questionable rush there from Zyga.
I think it might have been called.
Probably. Ugh, God, I'm just waiting for the next 3 minutes to be, on this match to be over because I know what happens next when it hits 0. We're only going to OT. And
So I still don't
Zyga-
understand what we need to change for this map. I feel like we haven't gotten over like. I see our mistakes, but I don't see like
the
as a team.
compositional things like we can't really just. It's just a matter of we can't really get to a good dive target. It's like we either have to play the Mercy, go for the Kiri, force have a cooldown. And that's just a fucking matter of like we can't really counter dive too well because we're not really. The only person who's gonna get dough is like either Faye or Zyga. That's it. Because Faye's gonna be in the sky with you, and then Zyga's just by himself.
So,
What
wait,
would we change?
The main issue is just we gotta fucking. Here's the thing: Zyga has to be in the just. He has to be in a spot where he can TP to one of you, and it's not going to be a death trap. So, and hopefully he just goes to high ground more often here.
can you give us specific spots on the map that we should play from next time?
Yeah, I mean,
I've been asking for this, but like
Yeah,
he was saying, it's different. Like this is what he told me. It's different with every comp. Like the map, like there are certain spots that can be helpful, but like if we change up our comp, or if they have a different comp, then it all changes. So.
well,
Oh.
what's the situation for this comp exactly? This
Uh,
fight exactly?
top-
Because the more you tell us what we can do for this comp, we can apply it to more maps and more situations.
I mean, mainly
Do
high
you
ground
think
here.
we should
Just
run this comp?
have them running around. I mean, it's just a backup plan. Echo Mercy can just be around high doing whatnot. Then
Which high ground? Like left or right?
just general, wherever is the safest, wherever there's like you have more room to poke around, wherever you can just get a better engage from. Just depends.
Okay. You see, this is like the issue that I'm having is that I try to get down to like 1-to-1 things that we can change, and we get to like it depends, and that's not helping me personally.
Well, it's just a matter of fucking I don't even know game sense at that point. You just gotta just think about
Well, yeah,
What
you're a
option
coach.
is better?
so- Yeah, you're a coach, so you're teaching us game sense, right? Like that's
well,
I'm
more or
asking
less.
for.
It's something that comes with time and also just
I have a question. Do you think this comp is actually functional,
No.
or do you think that the comp should change? Because like me
I'm
personally,
putting back on the Honor Break Monkey.
I'm just saying I feel like
We're still
the
gonna go
comp-
over it.
is kind of like the issue.
I mean,
but
somewhat. But
I don't
still.
know. I'm not the coach.
We just gotta get through this and go to sleep.
So there's
Yeah. It's just this comp isn't made best for second. That's the main issue. Like shuttle.
So where should
can't
they
hold.
be positioned to re-engage for this fight?
Like
I
it.
think is what Moses is asking.
The top.
I'm
There's
I'm trying to
either-
get anything discreet. So yeah, go ahead.
Either top here, right side, bottom here on the left. Even just like sneaking down to these boxes, maybe if no one can see you, you can just get a good up to flying sticky. Mainly, you're trying to look to punish her, because she's in this guy a lot, and as soon as you see GA, she is the easiest sticky bomb target I think you might ever see.
Okay, so I'm on high ground to start this fight.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch and see if I stay high ground and see what happens and see
Okay.
what needs to change?
It depends. This fight's kind of already done because Zygus kind of dead.
Okay.
But we have Collapse poking out. Gonna fucking get staggered, so this fight's gonna be rough. But you're up top. You're looking for the
Adaptive
thing up here
circuits
with the
engaged.
Octo, which is fine. Just
Winston.
gotta find the carry, and then probably Reaper next to it. No way. Fix the Blossom. Zygus just been suffering this map, unfortunately. And that's just a matter of we go up here, and it's just kind of falls apart after we lost the Fury, and then the Blossom cleared a lot of space. If they didn't do that, like, there's not much we can do to play that better. We get the pick, we go for the cleanup, and the Reaper just presses Q. Most we can do is just try to back up faster, but we didn't have the abilities to. Not really much of a positional thing we can do there, since we tried to collapse, do what we normally do, and just they had a counterplay. Which is fine. Like this, boom, this is fine. We just play cart, we help the Lock goes low. Reaper has no Wraith. We can go on him quick if we need to. Instead, we pulse the monkey. And force primal early. That's good. We just gotta play safe. Octo's fine. Zyga's gonna be alright. And our Mercy's up in the sky. Now it's good pick on the Mercy. That's what you want to do. And now you turn right to the Curie with Octo. But you do, eventually, but you trade out your life for it. Genji, actually, shit, we don't go for that first. But you get the picks necessary, so that you die, but in that fight, you get your job done. They have no support, so we can walk in now. And Genji gets res. We still have the space made by Collapse, leaving the back line. Let's look at the Reaper low, and overtime's gonna start to play. And then here? That's fine. What happened to Collapse?
I think we've started past 3 fights on Collapse.
I think.
Which I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to say
the
it's his
Genji
issue. I'm
just-
trying to say
they
how
gotta
can we
take
help?
better angles at that point. We just gotta watch out for that Genji. He's really striking us out with a Mercy pocket. Like, because even if we go the Ashe, Collapse just dies. And they waste plate there. That's good for us.
30 seconds remaining.
We still have more than enough Marine.
Wait, did I miss? What did we die to if not the blade?
I mean,
Flat
we were already backing out. Like, we were already going back to our, like, fucking
Oh, okay.
room.
I see what you mean.
They just went in for a quick cleanup. You know, they didn't really stagger anyone.
Okay.
So we have the setup. Collapse gets low, but he's a fine. And now we can just go into the engage with Octo. Or Collapse. Just depends who has touch at the time, because this Genji had his fucking number.
10 seconds.
Well, we punish the Reaper. That's good. And then we go for the Mercy right next. Perfect. Then Curie. Curie again. Which we do. We mirror the rush, which that's fine. We just want to make sure we get this fight down and over with. We have more ults to compensate. We burn down Genji. We gotta kill this Curie. We gotta kill this Curie. And then that's fine. We just keep Faye up, we burn Monkey. I'm pretty sure he primals here. But, hey, here's where all the fun starts. Here, y'all played in it. This is gonna be a 3-minute song, I think.
This was so intense.
They blossom. That's a good dupe. You stay alive. This, Faye, if you do watch VOD, I hope you know. I talked to you about it, but you got a Valk a lot earlier here. Like, we saved it for way too long. Like, if we didn't live here, it would have, that Valk would have been a lot more useful. But like, we stayed alive. So we're good. The mines are good. Keep them off us for a little bit. Monkey gets really low, actually. We punished that. Actually, we don't, but we really should. But it's fine. We're looking for the Genji. Get the dude. Get back in the bubble. So that dupe gets extra value. We've eventually Valk, but that was like 20, 15 seconds. We get the Moira. Now it's either Mercy, either Burn Monkey, kill Reaper. Mercy's fairly out of the question here. We just gotta kill someone. But we lose Zyga. We lose Mostest. And now we're still not really on the target. Now Mercy comes back, they hit the res. Octo's stalling the best he can. Monkey's still one. They are trying to survive. We get res on Mostest. We burn Monkey right now. We burn Monkey. What do we do? Now it's Moira. Or Mercy. Now Genji. Down one. Good shit. Now, 3v3. Mercy. Most likely, unless Moira has no fucking fade. But no, we go for Mercy here because Reaper has Wraith. But we really don't. We kind of just try to kill the Reaper. Collapse gets face tanked by a gun. And then, good job most on actually going for the Mercy. Now it's Moira.
Yeah.
What was that, Moses?
I was just gonna say I was out for a second. I didn't immediately go on the Mercy because I didn't have cooldowns.
Well, no, I know. It's fine. You did it, though. I don't think anyone else did. And then you punish the Reaper who goes up to you. So now it's burn Monkey Hour or kill Moira. I honestly might just say burn Monkey Hour. Because Moira has... Actually, shit, she has no fade. Maybe.
Adaptive
We go for the
circuits
Moira.
engaged.
Get the Duke.
Moira.
And then we just gotta kill Moira. Kill Genji. Kill the Genji. Nice. And kill the Mercy. And then Monkey. He built 2 primals in this final one.
So,
This fight hurt me.
what are we doing wrong?
Nothing really. It's just hypothetically, if someone like we gave enough time for someone to be able to make a play in a good amount of these, and like some of the things like the Valk could have been used earlier in the beginning, it's just faster target priority and collapsing quicker with the best we can. It's just this one's weird because it took so long. It just felt nothing really wrong. Just felt like it took really,
They just kept being able to like trickle in.
yeah. But eventually, we kill Genji,
Yeah, I thought
we
that
kill
was
Monkey.
coming late.
They use all the... That boop kind of fucking saved us, actually. And the
Yeah.
We kill Mercy. Kill Mercy. Kill Reaper. And then Moira. And then Monkey. Honestly, I don't even blame the full step. We just had to get the fight down and open. Like, Jesus Christ, that was at over 2 minutes. That's half a full round. And that was just in one fight. Really. You got it done though. Just a few things. Nitpicky, obviously. We get close in second two. It's just I don't remember what exactly happened after one. We go in. We get the nice pick. So second, Octo gets grapple and gets a little bit of kick. So we go in. I wonder if he has. Yeah, he is. Nope. Okay, good shit. Yeah, no. How do we? Oh, cart's just moving. Wait, no. We just gotta go on this Genji now. Collapse on him. Quickly go back in. Then we should be fine.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
We have to dupe early because we have to lose still.
Genji.
But as long as yeah, good with Genji, we're fine. Then we go Moira. Right? Actually, you can focus on the Mercy. No, someone has to kill her. How do we mess this up? Did she just get the fucking monkey? No, and then we burn Monkey. Ooh, we force the primal again, probably. Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
We just burn Monkey. So we can just play safe for a second and build rush here. Build rush, drop in, and just wait a second. They don't have any DPS ults, so most they have is Valak. If we can out damage her healing, it doesn't really matter. We just gotta play safe. And then if anything goes super wrong, we have beat. That's just if we get low. So we gotta go for the engage. No little slam target yet, though. Gonna have to try to get that mercy, but we can't heal Moses, because we went up a little early, and now Zyga's the only one who can heal him, and I don't think he sees him, and we don't. That's just an unfortunate thing that we went up too early. Didn't have the calm slam for the threat. We weren't ready to slam. Now we just don't beat. We just don't beat. Like we do, but it's too late and we Ajax. Like right now, when this dive, this is when we pop it. We don't have any other options. If we pop beat here, he saves Zyga. He can build rush. We keep collapse up. Just in case he can, like, just live longer and go for a greedy plague to that Moira or something who just used Fade. But because we just save it for a few extra seconds, we Ajax and then no rush. Collapse has to do this stall with Octo, and has to have a wacky pulse, not really have the time to think to use it, and we whiff. And Moses comes back finally, but it's too late, and then map's done. It's just...
Can I just...
Yeah?
That disco ball stall is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, no. It's just freaking... we gotta use our ults earlier. It's kind of, for Faye, it was kind of the same thing on the second point with the Valkyrie on that 2-minute stall. We could have done a lot earlier and probably get that fight done faster, but instead we just didn't. But like on second point we won, but on this one it's just too late. The beat, Ajax, done.
Very close though.
Very close. You put up a fucking valiant effort for this comp on a fucking Gibraltar map. They had the counter pick. Not much. They took us to our worst possible map, and we still gave them fucking run for their money.
Probably my worst possible map.
It's just just worst possible
Maybe.
with the fucking ball. If we wanted to keep the ball comp going, this is the worst way we had to do it. And we almost made
Well,
it work.
I'm sure that's why they picked it.
Obviously.
Right? Like, because they just had it, had a shitty ass time on Surabasa.
Yeah.
And was like, what could we do to mitigate that?
So that's VOD. A lot of stuff, if you missed it, you can go rewatch. But a lot of things is just... It's hard for me to do, just a recap of everything that happened. Just watching it over again for the people who weren't here. But probably get more value. There's a lot
I
of
definitely
just
plan on doing
positional
some
and rotational
one-on-one
things, though.
for micro.
Yeah, and especially micro. We have a lot of micro things and just game sense. Mainly just
I think
awareness.
that's like what you're asking for
Mainly,
most. This is micro.
well,
Sorry,
no,
just-
mainly kind of just also
Nice.
freaking just a lot of freaking. I can't get the right word. Awareness. That Midtown death on second, and then just a few other things that I went over. Yeah, but that should be all. So thank you for showing up to VOD tonight, and I will see you tomorrow for stream.
Alright.